step 1, we looked at key principles that govern our gallery walls in decor and design, and also what to avoid, right? And in step 2, we went through and mapped out all the photos that we wanted to put on our template. Now in step 3, we are going to locate on our template where the hooks will be in order to hang or the nails will be, or the screws, whatever you're hanging your art on or your photos on, where they will be in order for us to have a cohesive, well laid out gallery wall. However, before we get into step 3, let's talk a little about designs or types of gallery walls. Not going to go too deep, but this is what it is. You have 2 broad designs or styles of gallery wall, right? And both can be either symmetrical or asymmetrical. Number 1, you have a grid design, and the grid design usually has the same size frames, because that's the only way you're going to get a perfect grid. So either when you're done hanging them on the wall, you're going to end up with a rectangle or a square, right? Now this one is a staggered display. So you have this frame here, you have this one start down here, then that one there, you have that out there, then this out here. So it's more informal and it's not structured, right? However, because you follow certain principles, it will be aesthetically pleasing. Our staggered design, you may also hear referred to as eclectic or organic, right? They're pretty similar. The main difference with eclectic is that you will have different material, different artifacts, different size frames, so you know what an eclectic design, it's a blend of style, right? And even then you will follow certain principles so that when you're done your gallery wall, it is aesthetically pleasing, right? Now the other one is organic, right? Now the organic one is, it grows over time, but it's not structured, right? So that is why I am saying that staggered, eclectic, and organic can be used interchangeably. So that's just a little side note for us. Let's get straight into it and locate where our hooks are going to be placed on our template. Our next step is to find where our nails or hooks are going to be, right? Now, we are gonna find the halfway point, which is right here, right? We did halfway. Let's just double check. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take our artwork just like so, and we are gonna measure up like so, because this is how it's gonna hang. So we want to find out how far down to put our nail. And this is 1 3/4, right? So we measure 1 3/4 inches from the top. That is where our nail or hook is going to go. Next is number 2. Number 2, our hook is right here. And so what we're gonna do is the midpoint, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3. So here is the midpoint. Yeah, there's a little bulge there. So what we're gonna do is, as tiny as it is, we have to measure it So from the top to that is just about 3/8. This thing on the measuring tape is messing me up, so I'm gonna put it from 1. So that's 1, 2, 3/8. So it is 3/8. So we're gonna measure down 3/8 from the top here of our outline. That's 1, 2, 3/8. So our nail is going right here. Next is number 5. Staying alive. Number 5. Okay, so that's 8 and 3/4. And 3/4 would be 1. So half of 8 is 4. Half of 3/4 would be 3/8. So that's 4 and 3/8. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to measure 4 and 3/8. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put my little mark there. And then I am going to line up my square with the top edge just to get a little line down the center here. And then I'm going to go ahead, take the measuring tape, hook it back here to see where to put our mark on the line. And it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3/8. 1 and 3/8. So I'm going to go ahead and measure down 1 and 1, 2, 3/8. So this is where our nail is going. Now we need to measure from the top. That is right here. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3/8. So we measure 3/8 of an inch down. So that's 1, 2, 3/8 of an inch down. This is where our nail is going. It's worth doing your template. And when you do your template, you can actually do it one day and then the next day you can hang your photos if it's too much for you in one day. And we're gonna go ahead and measure to see how far down that is 1 1/4. No, that's not a quarter. That's 1 3/16. 1 3/16. So we'll measure down 1 3/16. I'm going to measure again just to make sure. Yeah, 1 3/16. So I measure 1 and 1, 2, 3, 16. So this is where our nail goes. So we've done all of our frames. Now that we have mapped out everything, our template is finished. The next step is to get it up onto the wall and make sure it lines up and looks just like we designed it. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through step by step so that when you are done doing your gallery wall, it will look professionally done.